So, can Nelson Chamisa be in it for himself, or can he be in it for the people? This is the biggest decision that he has to make at this point in time. And this decision has got a very limited time frame for him to make sure that he feeds back. Otherwise, the next step will be taken forward. As it stands, I'm told that the delay that's happening is giving the people that were off balance time to get back onto their feet and rediscover themselves again. Meaning to say, they are getting strength bit by bit. As every day passes, every second, every minute, they are getting their feet back onto the ground. What's your take? Advise him. Should he take it or not? Should he do it for himself, or he should do it for the people? The podcast that talks about anything and everything. We cover from sports, religion, politics, social, you name it. I'm your host as ever, Doc McLeod. So without any further ado, let's delve right into it. Is there on the table for Nelson Chamisa to take, and it's coming from the so-called VP, where he's saying they can work together. And I don't know if Nelson Chamisa is comfortable doing that, but information that's filtering to me is telling me that Nelson Chamisa is suffering from trust issues. He has been beaten and battered, especially within this political game. From his party, he has been beaten. Remember, he lost MDC to Monzora. At the very same time, he went on to form the Yellow Party, the Triple C, and he's gone on to lose it again to Shabang. He tried to form the Blue Party, and it just died a silent death before it was born. It died prematurely. At the very same time, 2023 elections, you had been given guarantee and assurance that everything is going to be free and fair. But from what he purports, it was never, and nobody stood up for him again. No wonder why he just went quiet. Right now, he has no one to trust, but this is politics. You've got to give and take some of the promises. You've got a group which is consisting of Professor Ibo Mandaza, which is set to be putting together a draft for a transitional government. This automatically tells you that things are not stable, things are not well. People might come with brave faces, but there's a lot cooking behind the scenes. This hasn't been confirmed, but another name has been tossed in there amongst the people who are drafting this document. Sorry if I misquote your name wrong, Mr. Trevor Ngube, but information that's filtering to me is telling me that you are also part of those people who are within the group of people asked to put together a document of transitional government. If I misquoted it, I'm very sorry, but I want to believe information has it that you are also part of those people. So let's get to know. These are the people now that needs to be interviewed, especially the media houses, the bloggers. These are the people that you need to get information from, because they are the players as well within this whole deal. Much information I'll continue to share to you. Otherwise, subscribe, share, and continue to support the channel as I bring you news from the trusted source.